In today's episode, we'll investigate cases where frightened children called the cops for help because of their aggressive parents.
They call the cops on their dad?
We have a mother who was trashing her house and threatening her son.
And she kept coming to the door saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you like a man."
Eric said that I was breaking things. Get it out of here!
Another who moved into her children's house and refused to leave.
She said I don't live here?
You don't live here. So let's get
Yes,
your stuff.
I do.
And a drunk teacher who almost caused a major tragedy.
You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here.
I saw her car, and I told her to slow down.
First, you'll meet three brothers who, fearing for their lives, fled to the woods and called the cops from there. The problem is their aggressive father who constantly beats and abuses them without reason. And that day, they all decided they'd had enough. When the cops arrived, they immediately started sharing distressing details of their daily lives with their dad.
Your dad's in this house? So all you guys are brothers? You're all brothers? Okay. And you live here with your dad in the camper?
Yes.
Does anybody else live in the camper?
No, just us.
Just you guys? All right. Obviously, we were told that something happened, like your dad.
Yeah.
I see marks on your neck.
Can we just leave? Like, I don't.
So what happened last night? I guess, was there something that happened last night or tonight?
Yeah, last night, he wanted to wash the top of the camper, so we went there and we washed it. And I'm scared of heights, and there was soap and everything on the floor, so I was scared. I'm like, I'm still washing it, and he got really angry. And he was like, and he came over and he like hit me on the chest like that, and I moved a little bit. I'm like, please don't hit me. I'm scared to be up here. Like I was really scared. I just wanted to go down, but I was still trying to clean it before we went down there. And then he was like, no, I'm trying to tell you good job, and he hit me again. I said, please, thank you, but please don't hit me. And then he kept doing that, and then I got really freaked out because I started like swaying back and forth, and he grabbed me by my neck and he picked me up in the air, and I couldn't breathe, and then he took me and he like swept my feet out and like threw me on the floor. I tried to get up and like leave, and he like grabbed me and pushed me back on the floor and told me I wasn't going anywhere. This morning, he was rubbing my dad's back, and he like grabbed him by his foot and tried to make him like tell a joke or something, and he didn't want to say the joke, and he just kept squeezing his foot, and he was like, I don't care if I break it, and he just kept squeezing his foot, and then he was crying, so he couldn't really make out words.
Yeah, I don't think he would appreciate cops being in his property, his space, you know.
He just hears stuff.
He doesn't really have a choice at this particular point in time. All right. So that came from your shirt got ripped?
Yeah, he picked me up on my shirt and threw me.
I mean, we'll just tell him we got a call about, supposedly a concern for the kids here. And why did he do that?
Because he wouldn't tell a joke.
Just because you wouldn't tell a joke?
He flipped out.
And that's when he grabbed your foot?
He started squeezing it.
And then he threw our laundry out the door, and then he started punching the walls and doors, and he like slammed the door shut, and then he started throwing stuff in his room. He like broke a stool against the door.
Okay. Did you see what happened last night?
I think we all witnessed everything.
Does he have any firearms in the camper?
Yes.
What kind?
Shotguns, ARs,
Okay.
He's not small, he's big.
Okay.
I didn't call anybody because my dad doesn't really like technology and stuff, so he doesn't let us use our phones.
So when he grabbed you, was it with his hands?
Like that.
Okay. Grabbed you like that.
He's like really big.
Did you lose consciousness, or you
No,
just?
I didn't lose consciousness. I was awake, but I couldn't breathe like that at all.
All right, guys. I just gotta get some pictures. I gotta get pictures of your neck now. Can you just put your arms out like that?
He grabbed my toe and twisted it out.
Which toe? But the shirt was definitely not ripped, right? Okay.
The suspect is obviously someone who clearly enjoys taking out his frustrations on those weaker than him. He beat his children for no reason, tore their clothes, endangered them by sending them onto the roof of the camper, and also broke things around the house. Now, the police will order the father to come out of the camper, and since he's armed and aggressive, they'll approach him fully armed.
I'm gonna have them try to make phone contact with him and have him come to us. She's probably going to text him or do something now that she knows we're here. So be ready for him to pop out. The door, front door.
Hands! He's right there.
Out to us! Keep your hands up! Place them on top of your head! Do it now! No, you cannot go back inside the camper. Come to us now.
What's happening?
Oh my God! Where's my boys? You have them. They're safe.
I have seizures from anxiety. I'm gonna pass out. Alright, everything's okay?
Yeah.
He's okay? So as soon as we figure out what's going on and what we're gonna be doing, then we can deal with all that. Okay. And I work every day, man. I live in this little camper with my boys, man. I'm just trying. Work every freaking day. It's 7 days a week, man. I'm overtired. I'm overworking. It's a lot of things. I just had like 10 people around me the last 3 months die. You know? Work is hard, man. We're short 5 people at work. Working 7 days a week, it's just stress. This is embarrassing. This stress right here makes me nervous. Like they're gonna kick me out. I have nowhere to go. The door on my house is broke.
You're supposed to have them on your day, and she refused to give them. Start a log, okay? Take her back to family court. Say, Judge, I'm supposed to have her Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All your phone conversations with her, text messages.
It doesn't work. I did that. I kept the logbook.
I can only tell you what I know. I don't know your situation.
Unfortunately, most of the times you're going to need an attorney because they can usually.
My attorney just died. James Evans off of Daytona Beach, lobster fishing.
All right, I know they already had spoken to you a little bit, but the reason we got here is there was a call about, you know, concern for the children's safety, that there was like a physical altercation that occurred between you and them.
No, I just disciplined my sons.
Okay. What did they do that required discipline? I didn't hear that part.
Weren't listening.
Weren't listening? What were they told to do? Your hands, I saw that they had some like fresh.
I do tree work.
Tree work?
I do tree work.
Was it from punching anything in the house?
I already answered the same questions you're asking.
Okay.
Who called the cops? The police?
I don't even know that right now. Who called?
So last night, the kid
Goes
on the
on.
roof, you said you grabbed his shirt because he was slipping. Was he being disciplined at any point last night on the roof of the camper?
He was hyperventilating and about to slip and fall off. And I grabbed the front of his shirt and sat him down quick. We had a gallon of dish soap on the top, cleaned it. It was slippery. If he fell...
So how did you get him to sit down? How did you have to do that?
I just told you.
I didn't really...
I grabbed his shirt and sat him down.
Slung him down like this or pushing him down? I mean, like, there's a lot of ways that you can put somebody down. I'm just trying to figure out, like...
I feel like this is going to be used against me. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Well, you definitely did something wrong. Very wrong. In 2021, approximately 3.9 million child abuse reports involving about 7.1 million children were made to Child Protective Services. Of these, about 618,000 children were confirmed as victims. Shockingly, the highest victimization rates are among children under 1 year old. Roughly 16% of child abuse cases involve physical abuse, and over 90% of victims are abused by one or both parents. The father clearly doesn't understand how much trauma he caused to his boys.
I'm just trying to figure out how you say you sat him down. There's a lot of ways, like, we can sit people down. I could push you down. I could just guide you down. I could... Like, sweep you, put you down.
Did my kids call?
It had nobody put in as the caller. I don't know, like we said, we were right here as soon as the call came out.
And one was sitting on the steps and you pulled him up by his shirt?
I already answered these questions 3 times. I feel like you're going to interrogate me and use this against me.
So, like I said, I got their side of the story, the children. I spoke to them, right? So, there's always the other side, too. How did his shirt get ripped? Obviously, his shirt is ripped.
I don't feel comfortable talking anymore.
Okay. All right. Well, then I go based off all I can go based off of is how they told me the incident went down.
He was sitting behind me on the steps, and I was talking to him. He wasn't listening, and he's been doing that a while. Doesn't listen. I'm like, Ryan, I asked you a question, and I grabbed his shirt. He was leaning back. I pulled it up, and it was already ripped. It's an old shirt. I pulled him up and said, go do the dishes, please. We're not listening. Make your bed and let's wash up and go do something. I'm sorry. That's this stress and anxiety making me throw up and poop my pants.
Or maybe it's the fear of getting arrested.
What happened to the wooden stool in there?
I don't know.
It's like broken. I just trying to...
It was broken. It's an old stool.
It's an old stool? Oh, okay. I just saw it was on the floor, broken in pieces. So was there anything about a joke? One of them not...
They all joke around.
Saying a joke you wanted them to say?
They all joke around.
They all joke around? Okay.
Can I hug them, please? Can they hug me?
No, not right now.
Can't hug my kids?
No, I mean, not today, right this second. It's not that you'll never be able to, it's just right now, no.
They can't see you. I don't want them to see you.
Right now, they're upset. They're scared.
They call their cops on their dad?
I don't even know who made the call.
This is an anonymous caller that came across our office.
It can't be anonymous.
It was anonymous. The 3 kids were hiding in the woods, and we got here. That they
Hiding in the woods?
That was the call that came across us. All right.
No.
You can pull the report, sir.
All right.
I just got to get photos. We take photos of everybody.
Of what?
Of just your person. But let's not even play this game, dude.
I do tree work.
We already know that you punched the wall. You punched the wall. Is that a crime?
I punched my own door.
Okay, you punched your own door. It's not a crime.
My own door. So why are you taking pictures?
Because it's what we do. We investigate.
You get stressed and make me pass out.
You're probably having a seat. You'll do better.
Breathe in through your nose.
You got cool air conditioning blowing on your face there.
It's humid out here. It's sticky to bugs.
I'm dizzy from the stress.
William was charged with 2 counts of child abuse and was sentenced to 36 months of probation. He was also required to undergo a mental health evaluation and complete a DCF parenting program. In 2012, William was similarly charged with child abuse against his son, who was only 2 years old at the time, and in 2015, he was accused of domestic battery for beating the same boy.
Ma'am. No. But why are they even in here? Get them out of here! I don't know, Chris. Get them out!
We were called.
Get out of my face! Get them out of my face! No! Get out of my face!
Christy, obviously there's something wrong.
I want you out of the house! Okay. Get them out!
Who else is here?
Nobody, my kids!
No, there's...
Get them out of here!
Is there an Eric or an Erica?
Who's Erica?
Eric is my son.
Okay.
Eric.
Okay.
Okay, why?
How old is Eric?
It doesn't matter. I don't want to hear nothing. If I'm not under arrest, I have nothing to say. Just
Called
leave
us
me
and
alone.
said
I
that
don't
you
care.
were throwing things and breaking things and
Somebody
they were scared.
was Eric called and said that?
Yes.
Eric called and said that?
Sit
So
down
let's see.
Sit down.
All right,
Ma'am,
just go.
talk to me. Okay?
I don't want to talk. I don't
want
want
to find out why somebody is so scared that you're breaking things.
That's what Eric said. No, Eric said that I was breaking things. Get him out here. Get him out here.
The other gentleman is talking to
Get him out
Yes.
here.
Obviously there's an issue here, okay?
Get him out here now.
Christy, obviously there's an issue here.
Get him out.
Okay?
Get him out.
How old is your son?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
Well, we're beyond that right now, okay?
Okay, well, we're beyond that. I have nothing to say.
Okay.
I have nothing to say.
Obviously, somebody felt unsafe
I have
here
nothing.
to the point
Nobody
that you
feels
were...
unsafe here.
Why were we called?
Okay, I'm not talking anymore. So you're just gonna let all these people in here?
He won't let me get Eric. He's talking to Eric. He won't let me get Eric.
Okay.
Can you talk to her for a second?
No, I don't want to talk.
Can we step outside for a minute?
What,
I don't want to talk.
what's going on here this
I
morning?
don't want to
Obviously,
talk.
you guys are fighting, or there's something.
I don't wanna talk.
Whose home is this?
It's my mom's home.
It's your mom's home.
She lives in the back, and
Okay.
I live in the front, and she lives here with me.
Okay. Who all lives here? I understand it's your mom's house, but who all lives here permanently?
Eric and the 2 boys.
Mm-hmm. So you are a
I
permanent
don't want to
resident
talk. I'm not talking. I have nothing to say to you guys. I didn't call you. I have nothing to say. Nothing at all.
I don't know what
Okay.
happened. I was on work.
Somebody called us.
Okay, I don't really care.
Somebody called us
I don't
and
wanna
said
talk.
that you were having some type of episode
Okay.
where you were throwing things. They felt unsafe.
Oh, is
and
that what they said?
And you had been asked to leave.
Oh,
So-
really? By who?
That's what I'm trying to
Really?
figure
By
out.
who? Who was I asked to leave by?
I would love to find
Okay, I don't
out.
want
That's
to
why
talk.
I've asked
I
you.
don't want to talk. Nobody allowed you in this house, though.
A woman out there opened the door and said, yes, please come in.
My mom never once said that, and that is on your video camera, man. She never once said, please come in. You guys came in uninvited.
They don't need an invitation in cases of exigent circumstances related to domestic violence, which was the situation here because Eric felt unsafe. So what is happening here? This is Christine, a mother of 3 who often causes scenes in front of everyone in the household. That day she fought with her grandmother who owns this house, and then she started trashing things. Her son, Eric, called the police, and he will also reveal what Christine did to him. There is also Christine's mother, and she'll try to twist the situation to save her daughter from going to jail.
Your son is very upset right now. Okay.
My son is very upset? Okay.
Yes, he's very upset, and right now, he called because he was scared.
My son called?
Yes.
He called because I said I was going to call.
Right.
Every family fights. Every family argues.
I don't want to talk.
Every mom yells at her kid, and kids always yell back. And that's no big deal. It happens. Every family goes through that. But once things start breaking, and you have broken glass in an area where everybody's living, animals are walking, your children
That didn't break.
That
didn't break right now. You guys don't know what you're talking about.
The glass in the mirror is still
Okay,
freshly
that
there.
wasn't broken right now.
If this was broken weeks ago, somebody probably would have cleaned up the glass
And
already.
you don't understand what happened.
And I would love to if you would just talk
It's
to
my
me.
son. Okay, that's it.
What's going on with her right now?
I don't know. Her and my mom got into it. That's all I know is she called me at work. I rushed over here. And I guess Eric and her got into it. I don't know.
Okay. So because Eric called us.
I know he did.
Okay, so...
But I don't want her to know that because then she's going to take it out on me.
Yeah, no, I understand. Okay, so you do know. So we're just trying to figure out who Eric was to begin with, so that's why...
They don't get along.
You know, okay.
They don't get along.
How old is Eric?
17.
Eric called the police and said he was in danger?
What?
Eric called the police and said he was in danger.
He said he was worried because
he was worried. Mia, stop twisting your words. You said he was in danger. He felt scared for his life. Stop! You're telling me one thing and then twisted my words. That's exactly what you said.
She was willing to talk to us and explain the situation.
I have nothing
Your
to
son
say.
was willing to talk to us
I
and
don't
explain
have
the
nothing to
situation.
say. You're
Why
not
are
gonna
you the
change-
only one
Because
who's
whatever
not
I
willing-
say to you is not going to change anything.
What
Stop
needs to be
asking
changed?
me what's going
What
to
needs to be
happen.
changed?
So Eric
Nothing.
didn't tell him he was scared for his
Okay.
life.
Okay. What Eric said.
He was scared that you were breaking things, but he wasn't scared for his life.
And then what else? What else was said, ma'am? What else was said? Go ahead. You told me. Go ahead. What
Somebody
else was
called
said?
us and said you were breaking things here.
No, you're not going to say what you just told me? That they were in danger? And everything else?
That they were scared because you were breaking stuff once we leave.
Mom, whatever they say is not true. They all twist their words, and it's always lies. I know. I don't believe none of them. She just told me a whole thing. He's going to come in and tell me. He's going to take you outside just to tell you. To pull you over.
Obviously there's something going on here.
I just need you guys to leave.
Meanwhile, another officer was talking to Eric. He said his mother is often aggressive toward the family and he's tired of living with her, so he called the police because he wants her out of the house. He also mentioned that Christine threatened to beat him up, which made him fearful, and such threat is considered assault. That's reason enough for Christine to end up behind bars.
So what's going on? Why is she so worked up?
Because her mother in the back
Right.
came in here supposedly talking crap.
Okay.
Okay, so
Your mom? I saw her sitting in the backyard back there. Your mom.
okay, so there's no problems. We're gonna handle it internally.
Okay.
Yes, Eric. No. Yes.
Okay. So did you call then? Okay. So what happened, Eric? Okay. It's all right. It's all right. Relax, brother. Relax. We'll take care of it. All right.
She's always breaking stuff in here, causing problems for the family.
Okay.
And nobody in this house likes her.
So what happened?
She came here because she drives her car because she lets her, and she's like basically destroyed that car.
Okay.
And she was talking crap, and then she was like, she got mad because she's talking crap.
She came in here.
Yeah, because this is her house.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. The grandma outside came in here, and she was talking crap to who? Like saying stuff to you guys?
No, not us.
Okay.
We were sitting here, her.
Okay.
And then she was like, get her out of here, I'm going to start breaking everything in this house. And she started breaking stuff, like the door frame.
She wanted your grandmother out? That's your grandmother, right?
Great-grandmother.
Great-grandmother. So this is, and who's she to you, the one's yelling? Okay, so your mom wanted your great-grandmother out of the house? Mm-hmm. And she said, if she doesn't get out of the house, I'm going to start breaking things, and your mom started breaking things?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Like, she got by the door, and so I tried to push her out, because
Your mom?
Yeah, I don't want her breaking stuff. And you can see how she acted when you guys came in.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Let me ask you this, Eric. You called, okay? So this is...
Eric, you told them you were scared for your life?
He didn't say that.
No, I'm asking him. Did you say that?
No.
Well, how come she's telling your mom that?
I never said
What did you say?
I said...
He called because he was scared because she was breaking things. That's what made him call. Okay? She was
But you're not
breaking
scared for your life, right?
Well, if that gets her removed, then yeah.
If what?
If that gets her removed from this house, then yeah.
Eric, stop looking for problems. Stop. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a ride.
I'm not going nowhere.
Eric, please.
I'm tired of her.
Shut up and don't say nothing that you're going to regret later.
If that takes her away, then yes, I'm scared for my life.
Okay. So she's making threats to you saying she was going to beat you if you did what, like, because you were trying to get her out of the house or get her to calm down, and she said I'll break your jaw.
Yeah, and I'll beat you. I'm gonna beat you like a man. She literally, I was sitting right here, and she kept coming to the door saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you like a man, beat you like a man." And I'm not.
Is that why you called? Because you figured that's what she was probably going to do, or?
Yeah, because then if I hit her, I get in trouble too. So I'm not gonna touch her.
Right. Stand up.
For what?
Come on, you're going to jail.
What am I going to jail
Stand
for?
up.
What am I going to jail
Turn around
for?
on your back.
What am I going to jail for?
Don't resist, or it'll be worse.
What am I going to jail for?
Domestic.
How is it domestic? I didn't put my hands on anybody.
Anyway.
Mom! You know what assault is?
Assault?
Yeah, you know what assault is?
What is it?
Placing somebody in fear because of your actions.
My actions? Because he...
Eric!
Are you serious? I didn't put... what are my actions?
We'll explain it all to you when we get outside.
I didn't do anything.
Yep.
So now can you explain to me?
Your son called, okay, because apparently there was a big argument between you and, is it your grandmother? His great, no. It was my decision.
But why?
We have probable cause for domestic assault. And listen, I'm not going to explain anything else to you, okay, because you're not directly involved in this, okay?
No, I'm not.
You already went in there and tried to mess up our investigation.
Just let him talk
by
to
telling
me.
him not to talk to me, okay? And you have no right to do that.
I didn't say not to talk to you. I said, Eric,
Go ahead.
why did you do
So anyway.
I didn't say not to talk to you.
So anyway, they according to your son, okay, you guys got in a big fight. Something about the car was broke or something, right?
Yes.
Okay. He comes out because you're screaming and
Sir,
yelling.
he spit in my face, and I lost it. Instead of putting my hands on him, I threw something.
Okay.
That's why.
So this is the first time you said that.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why I lost it. Instead of putting my hands on him, I threw something I didn't mean
So here's
to.
the thing: you made threats to him, and that's why
No,
you
I
called.
didn't.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you. These are his statements, and we weren't here. We have to go based on what we have.
I didn't
okay.
make no threats. That's what happened.
So that's
He
what
was scared because I told him I was gonna call the police.
Right. Well, listen.
Ask
Here's the
my
thing.
little son.
All right, but here's the thing. Okay. We can. That's what court is for. That's what you're gonna have to explain that
Can you
to the
please
judge.
not take me
Okay.
to jail? I'll leave the house.
No.
That would.
I don't think we have a choice at this point.
Clear. Alright, Michelle, they want you to leave for the night. So let's go.
You're Billy bad. God damn.
No, I'm just not gonna wait for you.
Why do you gotta wait for me?
Because I know you. I've dealt with you for the last 12 years of my life. And you don't leave.
Though, why the f do I have
So,
to?
leave. They don't want you here.
I didn't know that.
I'm telling
Why?
you that. They don't want you here.
That's fine. I'm trying to f***ing leave anyway.
You're messing with the trash. You're
Who
not
gives
doing
a
anything.
I got shit on my hands, matter of fact. You want to cuff them?
No.
No,
Get
no,
your
no.
stop. What are you
Papa.
doing?
It's just
Get out.
how you're acting. Just calm down. Stop moving.
Throwing and breaking.
What are we doing?
No one's. No, she's not throwing and breaking stuff.
Stop talking to your daughter like that. Get your shit. Get out. I'm gonna take your stuff and I'm gonna throw it outside.
Take what stuff?
Grab her
Your bag, your cell phone, your cigarettes. Let's go.
Go. And I'll see you tomorrow. Just go. It's not a big deal. You're not getting in trouble if you just go. What are you f***ing doing, bro? No. I just seen your boob, bro. What are you doing?
Kiss my ass, everybody.
You
Tell
can
you
get
that.
in trouble
They
for
can
that.
throw.
Don't do that.
You goddamn right I am.
No, that was really wrong. How
He
you
was very
actually
rude,
gotta go.
and I don't see why he just being rude to me.
You can be here, but you're acting like that, so you have to leave.
I'm putting my bra on so I can stand like Superman.
You're
Gigolo?
you are being
What is that?
asked to leave.
That's
Wash
fine.
your
I
hands.
seriously was trying to leave any way.
Then let's go.
Can you tell them to let me function? Can I wash my hands? This is all a surprise to me, and I don't have to leave.
You didn't have to, but you caused an argument with Ben.
You want to all go to jail?
I'm not doing anything. How would I go
What
to
the
jail?
hell am I doing with trying to function?
You can't take people's stuff.
I can't even take my own stuff.
Come on.
You took my stuff first. Ooh.
Does she live here? No.
She don't live here. She don't pay rent here. She comes here because we're her family.
Police will always first try to determine if a person has any legal claim to residency. In this case, Michelle has no legal right to stay there, and the tenants, in this case her children, can demand her to leave. But as you can see, she refuses to go, so now the police can forcibly remove her for trespassing. However, they'll give her one more chance, and she'll just exploit it and argue with them.
Just get your bag and go for a little
Yeah,
while. It's just for the night.
Yep. Okay.
It's just for
You guys don't want her here, correct?
Not right now.
You don't want her here.
This is your last chance.
Okay.
Get your stuff and you gotta leave.
Here to here.
You need to get your stuff and you need to get your stuff and you need to leave.
Get your stuff right now, or you're gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Why am I trespassing?
Get your stuff.
She just said I f***ing lived here.
No, she did not.
She
Get your
said I
stuff.
don't
Let's
live
go.
here.
You don't live here, so let's get
Yes,
your
the
stuff.
f*** I do.
Let's get your stuff.
All right. Let's get your stuff. What's all yours? Book bag. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Karma. Karma. I'm getting my stuff and leaving, like you were telling me.
There's
Where
your
am
stuff.
I going?
Let's go. Michelle, get your stuff. Let's go. Get your stuff. Let's go. What are we doing?
Getting my stuff. Because I live here.
You can come back tomorrow and get that stuff.
No, maybe I can't.
What are you doing? Alright.
Ow! Dude, get the f off my arm right now!
Stop.
Now! Now!
Stop.
What the?
Pull your arms out.
What the? What the?
Pull your arms out.
Pull your arms out. Let me have your arms.
Well, why didn't you walk out?
Because I'm a smart ass.
Don't hurt.
Chloe,
Police
please.
station. Show one female in custody.
Chloe. Chloe.
I can't see.
I put your dog in the... Please make sure she's out to see your dog. Please don't hurt her. Please don't.
That feels better, Chloe.
Put her on her feet. Put her on her feet.
No, she's not gonna walk, Chloe.
Just
Are you gonna walk?
don't hurt your...
Let's walk.
I got you.
What are we doing?
Quit trying to get out of your cuffs and let's go.
Okay. Back to... Okay. Go.
Whoa, you're making me dizzy.
What? You had an opportunity to walk and you don't want to walk. So I'm gonna carry you.
Do not grab me.
Are you gonna stand up?
Yes, you are.
Grabbing.
Chloe, I understand that, but what are we supposed to do?
I understand.
You suck. I know I'm a smart ass. I want to stand up
Okay.
and be able to walk. Ow!
So, what are you doing?
They gave you...
You are not even standing, Michelle.
her arm.
Michelle, what are we doing? Get in the car. Come on.
I got your phone and your glasses.
Do not spit on either one of us.
I know it tastes.
Please do not spit, okay?
I can't help it.
Get in. Step in.
Dude, can you get the off?
No, we cannot. We have to put you in the car. Michelle?
Yeah, I know, dude. Why are you hurting me? I'm
I'm not
Because we are asking you to get in the car, Michelle. Get in the car.
Because I'm a dead.
Get in the car.
So I'm not trying
Stop.
to. No, I'm that intense.
Get in the car.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm not resisting at all.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, now just I was.
Get your foot in.
If they shut the door on your foot, that's your own fault. I don't care.
So here's the issue, right?
2119.
I asked her how many times to leave.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go to put my hand on her.
She's just an
and she wants to pull away, and then that's when she's starting everything. She wants to eat a tangerine or an orange or whatever the hell, instead of just leaving. So she wants to continue to play games. As you saw, we tried to have her stand. She doesn't want to stand. When she does stand, she wants to go weak-legged or whatever. So.
I know. Just be careful, like that shoulder. Like she's just.
So 100% understand you. The issue is that when she is now resisting us, essentially fighting with us.
I know.
Sometimes stuff goes out the window. You know, she's making her shoulder worse for herself than what we're doing.
I know.
I don't know what she takes or what she does, but... Do you guys need anything? Okay. She should be out, I'm assuming tomorrow or the next day. But that's going to be up to her too. Because I can't control anything she does in jail.
Hopefully she's sober when she gets out.
Hey, come over here. 203, what's the phone number, man?
What do you mean you don't know?
You don't know where you live, phone number.
I don't live here.
Do you have parents? Where do they live?
Did they throw a witch? My mom just got out of jail and my dad.
What's wrong with you?
Say it again.
You think I'm playing with you? How old you is?
14.
You 14.
You don't know how to spell his last name. 14 years old.
Hey, y'all keep on doing bad stuff like this, and you'll end up going to jail. And you're a small dude, man. Jail ain't gonna be a good place for you. I'll tell you that right now. Go ahead, start cleaning up. Help them clean it up. No, clean the road up. I don't care about that. Clean everything y'all do on the road. I want the road to look just like it was looking before it came. So where I supposed to take you at? Jail? I can't leave you out here.
My house is right.
I don't want to hear that. So you don't know how to spell your last name. You don't know your mom's real name, and you don't got a phone number. When y'all go up to the jail tonight, y'all can go in there with the killers. There's kids just like y'all that kill people, and y'all can go live with them.
Watch out.
What are you doing?
And this is the moment when our case begins. So these kids were throwing trash and rocks onto the road just as the police were passing by. While the officers were trying to explain to the young delinquents what they had done wrong, a car sped towards them and stopped in the last second. Behind the wheel was a drunk mother with her 9-year-old son next to her, who was clearly not happy about what his mom had just done.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We had kids up here. What are you doing? Put the car in park. Put your car in park. Put your car in park. Put it in park. Put it in park.
Put the car in park.
What are you not understanding simple instructions?
I know. Oh my God.
You almost ran into us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Unlock the car.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Get your driver license, your proof of insurance, and your registration. Driver license, proof of insurance, and registration. Get those. No, I don't want to hear it. Get those items I'm requesting.
What?
Put the window down, ma'am. Put the window down.
I am.
Okay, and get the stuff I'm requesting.
I am.
Why is the window not down? Put your window down!
Don't do it. Honey, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's not even in a seatbelt in the car, and you're driving like that.
Oh my God,
Who's what? Shut your car off. Turn your car off. Where are you coming from? Stop looking at him, look at me.
Oh my God, I'm at my friend's house. He's like...
You okay in the backseat, son? I'm not mad at you, okay? We're just a little...
Do you see how close you are to this police car? Do you know how fast you were going? I had to pull those 3 kids off the hood of that car because you were so close to rear-ending the car. It's nighttime, it's dark. and there's a bunch of blue, red, and white flashing lights, and you got this close to a police car going the speed you were going?
Ma'am, you know you were speeding. I thought
I
ma'am,
didn't. I'm like,
ma'am. So you're saying that I am?
No,
I didn't see you speeding. That's what you're telling me. You almost ran into the car.
I'm not.
You think 3 kids on the side of a dark lit road throwing stuff in the middle of the road, this lady would have plowed right through the 3 of you. And we would have had to call your parents and tell them that we got 3 dead kids on the side of the road. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know you're young, you're having a good time, you guys think, you know, whatever. Whose parent is this? Yeah.
Ma'am, have you had...
You just lied to a police officer.
Right?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
You feel unsafe in the car? Okay, I'm gonna get you out of the car, okay? Let you come out and hang out with us. Come over here and get the kid out of the back seat. He said he don't really feel that safe in the car.
Yes, he does.
He just said he don't feel safe. He said he's in the middle. So he wants to get out of the car.
The boy is visibly upset and states that he doesn't feel safe. This can create additional problems for the mother if she is indeed under the influence of alcohol. In that case, a DUI will be the least of her worries, as she could also be charged with child endangerment. But let's see if she is under the influence or not.
Come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here,
I'm
man.
not lying to a police officer.
You have had something wrong.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
Oh my God.
You lied to me.
My mom was at her friend's house.
Okay.
And we were coming home, and then I saw the cop car, and then I told her to stop, and then it was like,
You
no longer at my house. You no longer at my house.
He's got nothing to do with it.
Well, I just all of them.
Okay. He's got nothing to do with it.
No one at the house anymore.
Step out. Okay? Shut your car door. Shut your car door. Ma'am, shut your car door. Shut your car door. Here, you're not responding. Come to the back. Come to the back of your car. You're not responding. I don't want you to get hit by a car. That's why I'm going to have you come over here. Step around that way.
And I told you, don't be a follower. You know it's wrong. What if that was me in the car? What if you guys threw something at me in the car? What if it was my car?
Ma'am, this is a perfect example. This lady, we have flashing lights on. She's coming, almost rear ends this car with the 3 of them. I had to grab them and pull them off the car. It's dark, and we got flashing lights. This lady, I'm pretty sure, is drunk.
I was at a dinner party at my friend's house.
Okay.
2 drinks of vodka.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Oh my God. No, 2 hours. Like, you can go. Like, you can call them.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you right now. I'm not worrying about your friends. I'm asking you a simple question.
I swear to God.
How many did you have?
No, I swear to God, I've had 2 drinks.
Ma'am. Son.
I'm not.
Ma'am,
I know.
ma'am,
I know. He was at the house.
Okay. So, 2 hours ago. Okay. Ma'am, talk to me. Don't worry about what's behind us.
No, I do worry about.
I wasn't worried about when you got behind the wheel of a car
Really?
and operated.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
So, ma'am, right now.
Stop.
Right,
I didn't rear into your car.
Almost.
I'm way up behind
okay,
you.
Okay, ma'am, you
Stop.
were speeding and.
Stop.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going to continue what I'm saying. Based off what you're. Ma'am, right here. We got.
Who's yelling?
Ma'am.
Who's yelling? Who's this person?
Hey, stop.
Who is this person?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Really?
How much did you have to drink?
I don't know. Remember when I told you about Juvie? Remember when I told you they put you? I should let him take you for the night and stick you over there and see what it's like being with all those kids that don't have their parents, who disobey, who can't follow rules, and see if that's where you want to be the whole rest of your life in your future. This is the 2nd time I have had a deputy have to call me, and once at work.
Yes, I do.
Do you think that's fair? I'm so disappointed with you. They are not allowed at the house anymore. Your Xbox is gone for a month.
I'm not drunk. Please let me go home. I'm a teacher. I'm at school. I'm at the freaking high school. Please. I'm not a mess. Please.
You had 2 drinks of vodka, mixed drink, correct?
Yeah.
2 hours ago is what you were saying?
I don't know.
It
was a party.
Okay, you don't know.
It was a party over in the.
I'm listening to you.
Oh
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, if you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go
I
get you
know,
criminally.
I know.
So I'm letting you know if you refuse to do the exercises, you can be placed. All right, man. When you're done talking, I'll talk. Okay. Do you want to do the exercises or not?
What? What do you want me to do?
You're gonna perform some exercises.
Oh my God.
If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I'm not gonna force you to do it.
I just want to take my child home with me.
I need to know what you want to do, ma'am.
God, I'm not. Oh my God.
Okay, do me a favor. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Please.
Put your hand
No,
back.
no, no. Oh my God.
Put your hand.
Stop.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Don't listen. Don't worry. They're just putting her in handcuffs right now, okay? Because she's obviously been drinking.
Now you just got a resisting charge. Good job. I don't want to have to drag you. I'm actually nice. Can you walk over here? I don't want to do that.
Please let me go.
And your son's right there. I don't want to do that in front of your son either. Can you walk over here?
Yes, of
Okay,
course
let's
I can.
walk. Let's walk.
Oh my God.
So we were coming back from our friend's house and coming down, and then I said, I saw the car, and I told her to slow down, and it was like at the last second she started to go on the brakes, and I thought she would see it.
Why are you screaming?
I'm worried about.
I won't talk to you until you calm down.
She's really drunk, and she could have hurt you. Right now, I'm more worried about you getting hurt than me, right? Because I already lived life to a certain point. You're smart, man, and I appreciate you telling it, step it up. That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
Let me go home. I don't do this. I'm a teacher. I don't do this. Please, let me go home.
In the end, the mother was charged with DUI, resisting arrest, and child abuse.